Hey there, this is Dawn Stotler. I am a new Perfectly Posh consultant. Wanted to just drop by my YouTube channel, get a video out there, get to meet some of the fine people out there in the world. If you have any questions or anything, you can, at the end of the video or whatever, you can email me at ohmygoshposh1980@gmail.com, or you can find me on Instagram at Dean and Dawn 2014. So just wanted to chat a little bit. I'm a new consultant, like I said, but I'm not new to the consultant world. I sold Longaberger many, many moons ago, and I did very well. So far in my Posh career of, I think, like not even 30 days, I am one recruit shy of meeting my 60-day goal. So I just wanted to talk about how I got there and what I'm going to do to get that recruit. So before I had even gotten my kit, I had sent all my contacts, just, hey, I'm a pretty friendly person anyhow. And I had told them that I had, just joined for Perfectly Posh. I was like, I don't ask you for nothing, although I have bought from your kids for 20 years. Bought from your church, bought from your whatever. It's about, mi casa, su casa. So at any case, I had all that lined up, had my first party, it was gonna be an online party, blah, blah. Had got that done, $250 in sales, took that money, put it into the Perfectly Posh business. Wanted to give a shout out to Alexis Stotler, my boo, because she's the one that actually got me to sign up. She's actually my stepdaughter. She is a lovely little lady. So, anywho, what I had done at first is I had I didn't have any samples to give out to anybody, so I was lucky enough that my stepdaughter did give me a couple of samples to actually say, hey, here, this is what this is. And I tried it, and I was just like, wow, this stuff is great. I'm really glad that I signed up. And from there, it was just like, I have been like in it to win it. So I actually work in a business as well that has a lot of people, and a lot of people don't have a lot of time. So it's really nice when I say, hey, blah, 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 Mother's Day is coming up. It's today. Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. We love you. Mwah. So if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. So I started out with, when I did get my kit, I started out kind of doing like cards, and, but then I got like chintzy cheap. I don't want to do a card for every single sample. That's just not good. So I get like 750 of these for like less than what I had for those. But I still have cards, and I still want to do it that way. It's not like I don't. I'll do that in like my little baggy packings that I do. So there's my thing. It's beautiful. I actually did some mailings the other day. I like to do that personally. I like to have contact with my clients. I like them to come to me and talk to me. I'll put your order in. I'll do it for you. I want to have that contact. So I do think that that has been my #1 success in getting where I'm at now. I put the order in. Hey, don't worry about it. I got your back. I'm your consultant, So I don't expect people to just, hey, this is my Perfectly Posh website, go put it in. I do it myself. So, or if they want to, they can. I'm not trying to be pushy or anything, but I do want to make sure that they know that I'm there for them. And that if they have a question, it's not like, oh, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Never been to this website. And then they're contacting me anyhow. So, I don't think it's a problem to do it that way. And it's obviously working. So I actually did get a couple of like just things that I like to do. And I've actually done this, whenever I am a consultant for whatever business that I'm at. I like to actually, and I don't know if you can kind of see this, but I like to actually do, I have little cellophanes. It's the book. It's the whole book and nothing but the book, because the book doesn't know it's the book, because it's the book. But anyhow, so that way I can be like, oh yeah, and hello, OCD tabbies. So I like that because I'm kind of new to it myself too, so I'm not exactly sure what's in this thing. I've read it like 10 million times, but the hell is in this book? I have my generic little things here that I like to use on whatever. And then I am actually, you know what's crazy is I'm gonna do like a roadside poshing, and I do like Thelma and Louise drive-bys where I will just stop in at people's houses, and if they're out in the yard, I'm not like, hey, this is, you know. So anyhow, can I have coffee? Can I have tea? Do you want to fix me dinner? It's not like that, but might be if I want to. But in any case, back to this. So like if I see somebody outside, I will stop. I will say hi. What is your main skin concern? People say feet. It's feet, feet, feet. It's always feet. I hate feet. But in any case, I love their feet. They want to buy my product because it actually is a good product. There are many, 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 many different products for feet. This business has masks. They have lotions. The big, fat, yummy hand creams. Oh my God, they are like so big and fat and they are so yummy. Oh, they smell so good. So I basically use my enthusiasm to sell my products as well. I use that, I genuinely care, and I do. This isn't fake. I do genuinely care about what they want and what they want from this product, and I will follow up with them. I'm a pretty busy person, and I don't only do Perfect Posh. I'm not a stay-at-home mom. I am a pretty busy person. So, in any case, this is my very first YouTube video. Forgive me if it's all over the place, but if you knew me, you would know. I think that if there's anything that anybody wants talked about or anything like that, I can definitely come back on and let you know how I'm doing or how I did it, or you know, I think that the key is just being friendly, loving the product, getting out there, not being shy, going, if you're in the Walmart, hey, you're in the lotion aisle. When better to say, I've got a sample. People love samples. And I get my samples for free. Like, you just use your perks. If you're making your sales and your goals, you're gonna get like tons of perks. And the best time to get all this stuff done is within the first 60 days, because that's when you're like lavished with all of these things that they wanna give you for free. They want you to succeed. It's obvious that they want you to succeed, because I truly never got this with any other company that I was an independent consultant for. I did go and get like a little bag. Got this half off, Michael's, voila. And in it, yeah. Oh, hi, I'm so glad to see you. I have any sample that you can think of. What would you like? And you know, I got some of the little baggies here just to have. They're so stinking cute. I'm sure all of you were doing this. Everybody's doing the same thing. I think it's all in presentation too. And then, you know, I have my books. I do like to give these out. You know, I'm 44 years old. Not that we don't use the internet, but there's a lot of people that are my age that are like, where's the book? No, I don't want to go to the internet. I want to talk to someone. So, you know, I think that that's kind of where I am with everything. I talk to people, and I have myself organized, and I've got samples, and I try to use them, try to get the free ones. I also have these little samples that I'm doing. I've seen everybody doing them on the internet. I want to kind of do the straw samples, so, you know, but I got the big straw, so that way. You know, another thing that I like to do, I wear gloves when I do my samples. I do not want to have my sample already sampled. So that's one thing that I do say, is that you're getting a good clean sample when you're getting my sample. Not that it's fine to do it however you want to do it. Me personally, I don't want somebody's fingers all over my lotion before I get to put it all over my body. And I also don't want a skin soap or anything like that that's been cut by someone that just went and mowed the grass 10 minutes ago. I don't know what anybody else is doing in their life, and I'm not saying that they are or aren't, but I'm just saying that's how I choose to do it. And that's what I think of when I do it, is that I want it to be, it's not sterile, but clean. I also have, just in my little organization area here, I love the washi tape to put on the little baggies. It's so stinking cheap. I got this for like $1. And then these little things here. You go to like the paint aisle, the little like watercolor painting. They're They're so cheap. These are like, I got like 30 of these for $1 at Michael's. These little things here, I haven't quite figured out. I was kind of thinking I might do like postcards or something and send them out. I like to do mailings, but I don't want to go overboard with mailing. I don't want to mail out just anything. You know, I want to talk to somebody. I want to see you. So at any case, I'm also going to have several roadside poshes, yard sales, whatever you want to call them. I live right in the middle of everything, so there's tons and tons of people. 1, I am social. 2, I have the network. And 3, I have the dog. So, you know, just for encouragement and to be positive, I mean, do it. Just do it. And if you have any questions or anything about anything, kind of talked about a little bit of everything, like every 30 seconds was something different, then you can certainly contact me. I don't care. And I'll try to get on next week. I work all week.